hoş geldiniz. Videoya kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. Bir önceki bölümü izleyenler bilir. Bir önceki bölüm bir tane ek paketi bitirdik. Bölüm ikinci ek pakete başlayacağız. Bakalım nasıl olacak. Umarım şey olur. Bir önceki ek paketten daha iyi olur. Bir önceki ek pakette güzel bitti bu arada. Büyük ihtimalle kötü sonu falan da vardır. Ama ben iyi bitirdim, iyi oldu. Göreve başlamadan önce bir kart oynayıp kendimize gelebiliriz diyeceğim de o da gerek yok yani. Göreve başlayalım. O hiç gitmediğimiz bir tane harita vardı. Bir tane bu ekipte başlayınca oraya gideceğiz. Orada oynarız. Orada daha güçlü ekipte olabilir hem de. Yeni kartlarda kazanırız.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labours shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look!
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
Ben seni niye tanımıyorum lan?
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon. Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin, I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lanfort.
Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil, there is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate, for their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
Ah, how I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the star-crossed city's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Başka seçenekler var mı?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet, our only sure witnesses, bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to her grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
Experienced tracker, this is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. The feast-goers none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Toussaint's a long way off. Gotta think if I really want to make the trek.
A minor inconvenience. We had hoped you would agree.
Geralt, we've no cause to return without you. Should we do so, Her Grace will greet us with gallows. Do you wish to burden your soul with the deaths of two old friends? Return to us soon, and accept.
We will await you here. As Milton says, with no choice.
Kasimir Basi, tuhaf bir takım olaylar dizisinde Geralt kendisini Oxford'daki borsayla müzayede ve soygununa katılırken bulmuştu. Bunun nasıl olduğu ise başka bir zamana bırakılması gereken ecem gibi bir hikayedir. Bu arada ise birkaç gerçeğe odaklanalım. Üstüne usta hırsızlardan ve ev soygun sanatçılarından oluşan bir ekip kurmakla görevlendirilmişti. Adaylardan biri de Malkan madenlerinde pişirip olgunlaşmış bir patlayıcı uzmanından Kasimir Basi'ydi. Ama adamı ikna edemedik. Adam kendini havaya uçurdu. Karısı aldattığı için. O ablamıza ikna ettik. Planladığımız gibi gitmeyince, işler biraz kızışınca, ortalık şey yapınca, tehlikeye girince sıvıştı. Kendisinin iki kardeşin arasına geldi. Bu arada bu adamı seçerek hata yaptım. Eğer ileride oyunlarda yine bu görevi yaparsam bir adamı seçerim. Kendisinin iki kardeşin arasına geçişim çalışmanın içinde bulan geldi. Orta Evalt'ın yanında Rumi'yi seçti ve güçlerini birleştirerek Orstu ve korumalarını alt ettiler. Ardından Geralt'a borcunu olabilecek en kötü şekilde ödedi. Maximilian'ın evini kendisine saklayarak onu aldatmaya çalıştı. Bu ihanet genellikle makul davranan Efsunger'i bile çileden çıkarmıştı. Çelik kılıcı bir anda harekete geçti ve çok geçmeden Evalt'ın cesedi nefret ettiği kardeşinin yanındaki yerini aldı. Borsa ve kardeşlerin hikayesi trajik bir sonuna bitmişti. Yani kendi kaşındı. Bu eleman hiç bulmadık. Gerek de kalmadı zaten kadınla anlaştığımız için. Ayanlar Kralı olarak da bilinen Overon, bilmem Allah ve aşağı oynavası olan uzak tüneli çoğaları. Neyse. Göreve başlayalım.
Still waiting?
As I told you, we cannot return empty-handed. It is simply out of the question.
Have you reconsidered? Will you take the offer?
Ready to go, as soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint. To Toussaint!
Şimdi orada da yeni yan görevler açılacak. Hatta tabelalarda sarı görevler vardı. Onları bitirir öyle ana göreve başlarım. Hiç ana görevden görev bile yapmam. Zorunda kalmadım süreçte bir ana görevini itmediği sürece görevi. Haritada rahatça dolaşmama izin verirse görevleri alır, yan görevleri yapar bitirir çıkarım oradan. Görev listesine ne zaman görev gelmiyor o zaman ana hikayeye başlarız. Şimdi o haritada bir sürü soru işareti falan da olur. Onların da hepsini açarım. Ama şöyle bir yanar. Sadece bir harita olduğu için o kadar çok uğraştırmaz.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You'll find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron!
Diğer gördüğüm tepe gözlere göre zırhmaz. Ol yatma.
Stench.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that fifth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
That was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Efsaneye göre Goliath bir zamanlar yeminli bir şövalyeydi, ancak yeminini bozduğu için Gölün Hanımı tarafından cezalandırıldı. Birden deve dönüşen şövalye dağları kaçtı ve yalnızca açlık bastırdığı zaman karnını doyurmak için insanların yaşadığı düzlüklere indi. Efsanenin doğruluğu tartışılır olsa da bir tehlikeyi devin, koyun, çoban ayırt etmeksizin önüne geleni yediği su götürmez bir gerçektir. Öyle ki mürebbiyeler çocuklar sebzelerini yesin diye onları Goliath ile korkuturlardı. Goliath ilk bakışta zekası kıt, vahşi bir yaratık gibi görünse de basit araç gereçleri kullanabilir ve güçlü ellerine aldığı herhangi bir şey anlamda güçlü bir silah dönüşür. Goliath Geralt ile savaşırken bir değirmen taşı kullanıyordu. Ve her vuruşu gerçekten eziciydi, ancak Geralt'ın dev öldürme konusunda tecrübesi vardı. Milton'de Peyran, Palmer'inde Launfal ve Guillaume de Launfal adlı 3 şövalyenin de yardımıyla Geralt devi çok eşbir tutmaya başlamıştı. Yani çok da zor olmadı. Çok daha zorlarıyla savaşmıştık. Bu hiçbir şey.
brave kid, Guillaume.
Family oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Orada şimdi kesin süs başını taç alacak. Sarı yerlerden hem gümrükleri alacağız, onu da yapacağız, hem soru işaretini atacağız. Bakalım, belki de hiç soru işareti çıkmaz. Belli olur.
Hey there.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful. Show me what you got.
Ya bir de engellemesen beni.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently. Probably to transport the body somewhere. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time. Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Henrietta.
Henrietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself sometimes. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomred's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Tucson.
What? If no lads brave enough?
Slew a few beasts.
Bravery not child. They come but to pour wine down their peasant gullets and stuff.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
İşte diğer tarafta da böyle tabelalardan görev aldığımızda gelmesi gerekirdi. Bence her görev için. Yani hiç görev kalmadığı zaman da tabelada hiç görev olmaması
Naught
gerekirdi.
else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchery trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw.
By my troth, to the point, man! You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy, well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that?
Elfe
Woman who
benziyor.
just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis. the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Roselle's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable!
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Roselle now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Roselle he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Oyun bizi saldığına göre şimdi dediğim şeyi yapabilirim.
What's in the works today? Swilling wine, rolling in the hay?
Normally, I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chowder. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish, I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your Nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish with...
Çok komik.
Asked a serious question.
And the tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Show me what you got in stock.
Bir sürü kart satıyorsun. Ne değişik değişik yemekler de var. Alırız. Neymiş lan böyle? Kanambert. Alalım. Balık turtası. Alalım. Tavuk şehri patatesi geç. Izgara tavuklu sandviç. Bundan vardı daha önce zaten. Flamik. Flamik neymiş lan? Hiçbir fikrim yok onun. Ballı kruvasan alırsın. Tereyağı. Biliyoruz. Soğan çorbası. Ot tostu. Ot tostu mu? Bunu da alalım. Ördek konfi. Kamembertli baget ekmek. Kamembert mi demek onu da bilmiyorum. O yüzden almayacağım. Ratatouille. Geç. Sığır bourguignon. Ulan ne değişik isimler almış. Balık pateli, baget ekmek. Tatin tartı. Geç. Yaban tavşanı patatesi geç. Çiğleri geç. Öncekinden maksimum yüzmeye çıkıyordu. Bu da elle güzel. Bize de bu yetenekten var. Bende bu kart yok. Büyük ihtimal o kartları ben yiyemem şimdi. Büyük ihtimal o işe yarıyordur. Başka ne işe yarayabilecek? Ne yaptı abi? Ne yaptı? Ne işe yaradı? Hiçbir fikrim yok. Böyle ona mı versem, oynasam mı? 26, Strong Express 10 desek 16, bunu kullansak 22 oluruz. Başka bir şey. Zorlamaya gerek yok. Salalım ona bir sonraki elde. Niye dönüştü? Trent korkma. İskeleye burada. Güzel. Trent onu sayarım. Yeni şeyler gelmiş. Bunlardan oldu. Bak görevler gelmedi. Ettiyseniz önce. Geldim 3 gün yeni görev aldım. Sol görev listesine geldim. Sol tarafta yazar. Bu sefer yazmadı. O zaman doğru anladıysam sadece böyle tablolarda tabelalarda sarı şey oldu mu görevi aldığım geliyor. Ondan sonra aldığımızda daha gelmiyor ama ben alırım. Birkaç kere alırız. Baktık gelmiyor salarım. Soru işareti o kadar mı var ya? Ben daha çok olur. Haritanın genelinde olur diye düşünmüştüm. Zamanla açılır herhalde. O kadar az olamaz. Şimdi ben buradayım. Şuraya uzarız. Bu arada buradaki tabela sarı yanmasına rağmen görev aldım. Yani hiç görev şeyi yazmadı, adı yazmadı. Görev listesine gelmiş da. Ben hepsini dolaşırım. Soru işaretlerini açacağım zaten. Eğer soru işaretlerini şimdi açmam da sadece tabelalarda olabilirim. Soru işaretlerini şimdi güçlü düşmanlar çıkabilir daha buraya yeni geldiğimiz için. Ve 40 küsur üstü çıkarsa sıkıntı olur. Hiç çıkabilir. Şu 45'ler, 50'ler de çıkabilir.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
Ne alaka?
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event? Mind your manners.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Ne lan?
Time to surrender.
It's not allowed!
Tekledim o. Bir gün boyunca burada bayıldı mı kalmış?
Great.
Bittik galiba. Demek ki olması gereken olmadı. Demek ki de oldu.
Greetings, traveler. Have you any needs?
Bakalım nelerim var.
Mind if I glance at what you got?
Seninle satacağım eşyalar vardı.
So long.
Good luck on the path.
Buradaki elemanın baş ağrısı neymiş? Normalde ünlem işareti sarı olurdu ama turuncu.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The minister of the treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman! Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A witcher. So no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronati.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
Bu arada söyledim de yine tekrardan söyleyeyim. Tanrılardan yan görevlerin hepsini alacağım, yapacağım. Ondan sonra hikaye yapacağız.
So will you help?
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Binalarım. Şöyle kolay değil.
I simply cannot afford that much.
O zaman hadi sen ortayı bulalım. Ne benim istediğim olsun, ne senin istediğin olsun. 300 diyelim biz ona. Onu 150'ye düşüreyim. Sen de hiç beğenmiyorsun be birader. Hadi ek ücreti 100 yapalım. Daha da düşürürüm, haberin olsun.
That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Leo. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with the dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks.
Vallahi ablacığım, aranızdaki olay beni ilgilendirmez. Senin de o mekanında yaratık varsa temizlerim arkadaşlar.
Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill.
İnsan yiyen bitki diyorsun.
The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgrade. Would you help me before you help Liam?
Oo, bir de ona yardım etmeden önce sana yardım etmemi istiyorsun. O zaman sana tuzluya patlar. Allah, buna Liam'dan fazla para verirsen önce senin işini görürüz ablacığım. Liam bana ne kadar para vermişti? 800'e anlaşmıştık Liam'la.
I'm sorry. That's not an amount I can
Allah,
afford.
Liam'dan bana fazla para vermezsen önce onun işini görürüm. Kusura bakmayacaksın. Kuzeye düşürelim.
I'm sorry. That's not an amount I can afford. Would you take advantage of my misfortune? I did not think your help would come with dirty hooks attached.
Allah Allah'cığım, yapacak bir şey yok, sen bilirsin. Sana yardım edeceğim ama önce diğerinin işini görüyorum.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
Önce Leon'un işini görürüz. Gerçi Leon'un işini de görmem de işte görevin seviyesine göre en düşük seviyeden yükseğe doğru yapıyorum. Hangisi denk
I must make
gelirse.
certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Each time I come here,
Normal işte tabeladan böyle görev aldığımızda burada görevlerin adlarının hepsini yazması lazım ama işte ikinci sefer görev aynı tabeladan görev aldığımda yazmıyor. Gelmiyor listeye de. Kitapları, notları okuyunca da gelmiyor. Bence o oyun hatası falan, onu keşke düzeltselermiş.
it can be interesting. I do not know why.
Hey ya.
Normalde mesela önceki haritada görev gelmediği zaman böyle notları okuyunca görev gelir diye düşündüm ama okuma rağmen gelmişti. Büyük ihtimal şimdi bazı görevler gelecek. Dünyanın savunmasızlarından yanılan şeytani kötülüklerin ve canavarların katili mısal veren Geralt, masumların yardımını reddetmeden dolayı tamam, zaten eleman söylemiştim. Çok önemli bir yok. Bundan kaç levellik yaratık çıkacak? Kaç levellik yaratık çıkacak? Güzel, tamam. Ne lan böyle? Koyuna benziyor ama koyun değil.
Not good.
Köpek gibi kurtlar gibi sürü haline geliyor. Neymiş lan bu? Bak, vazgeçtim. Asit midir? Zehir midir? Lan. Asitten mi ya? Silahlar çok şey oluyor mu? Anna Henrietta, bu dünyada sistematik baskı ve aşırı acımasız bir cellat olmadan tebaalarının ayrımını hak edebilen biri varsa Latuan işleri hükümdarı Juez Anna Henrietta'dır. Onu iyi tanıyanlar tarafından Anna Henrietta olarak bilinen Juez merhum Dük Raymond'un dul eşi ve bir zamanlar adının anonim kalmasını isteyen çok ünlü ve yetenekli bir sanatçının sevgilisiydi. Evet, burada böyle bir soru işareti var ama yanına geldiğimde hiçbir şey olmadığı için bir salacağım.
You don't look like a quarryman to me.
That stand in the way of our doing business?
No. It merely means I doubt you'll find anything of use here. I mainly stock goods for the men at the quarry. Hammers, spikes, hand cream. But if you want a glance, feel free. I shan't stop you.
You always this personable? Or do you just get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
I got up on the right side. I always do. My left leg's been lame ever since my accident. I worked here once, see? Breaking stone, until a part of a rock face fell away and crushed my foot.
Sorry. Feel foolish now.
Not to worry. Such things are commonplace here, part of the job. Every now and then someone breaks something, twists an ankle, or their neck.
Show me what you got.
Azurit, Malakit, yaratılmamış bakıcı. Yani ihtiyaç olursa ileride alırız. Kontrolmenin heykelciyi. Bunu biz parayla satın almamış mıydık ya? Bak. Buradan bir şey çıkar mı acaba sorsek? Çıkmıyor. Tabloyu aslında ben şeye vermek için veririz diye almıştım. Bizim müzisyen şu önceden bir tane tablo vermiştik. Asmıştı duvara. Yine hasar falan diye aldı ama hiç yani konuştuğumuz zaman hiç yazı falan çıkmadı.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, man? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist. Some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look! It's that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed, and a horrid one at that. We've earned the gods something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us. Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand. Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow. Where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the outer pit, sends out its stench, and the meal lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter, take on the contract?
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
Need to talk about my reward before I decide.
Time for a good hackle. So how much would you take?
Oho, sen de çok az para veriyorum birader.
What? You jest! We mine stone here, not gold.
İyi. Yarısını 75 olsun.
You must go lower for it to make any sense to me.
Yarısına düştüm yine kabul ettim birader, bakalım ne oluyor ha.
Fine. But that is the sum total. No bonuses or gratuities on top. Understood?
Fine.
Az para ver bak. Diğer ilk aldığım görevler 800'e falan olmuştum.
Lepiota reward you with progeny aplenty. I shall keep an eye out for your return.
Keşke oyunu tırmanmada koysalardı ya. Assassin's Creed'deki tırmanma olsa hiç zorlanmadan çıkardık rahatça. Evet, görevi alacağım yerde böyle değişik bir yaratıklar var, bakalım neymiş bunlar.
Already started in on it. Look at the tracks.
Keşfedilmemiş yer. Ama bir kere gelip yazacak büyük ihtimal. Aynen öyle. Valla dediğim gibi ben tabelaları bir kere dolaşacağım. Görevleri bitiririm. İleride bir daha işte iki tabelayı dolaşırım. Görev çıkarsa diğerlerini dolaşırım. Çıkmazsa da hiç uğraşmam. Ne? Hayaletimsi şu an 47 söylüyor. Gerçi 48 levellik sanırım şah şeyi indirdik. Onu indiririz. Eğer ölürsem oyun kalkmasından dolayı. Baksana benim boyumda nasıl satıyor. Kılıcın uzunluğuna bak. Hiç benim kılıçta bu kadar var mıdır? Benim kılıçta vardır bu kadar. Uzun. Metre vardır. Töre mi var acaba, yoksa farklı yapmışlar. Bak, diğer tarafta direkt geliyordu. Böyle köylere temizleyince direkt geliyorlardı. Bunlara öyle bir şey yapmışlar. Yani daha mantıklı gibi.
Smearing his hind with honey. I don't know why.
You'll see you're all right. You earn my wing. When you hold me tight, you'll see that's my thing.
Oh, yet another fugitive from the north? Why are you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
Of course. And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Zırh güzel bir oyun ha. Benimkinin kötü. Benim için ünlü olan verdiği zırh. Benimkinden iyi olsaydı giyerdim. Görünüşünden ziyade zırhı daha ünlü. Kalsın. Lazım ki. Silah için onlardan şeyler lazım. İşte 10. İşte 110 ama alırım ben. %100, bu %110. %90'dayım. Ben %85'ti. Hangisinin görüntüsü daha önce olan? Şu daha iyi şey yazıyor. Benimki de 160'tı bu arada. Maksatın görüntüsüdeyiz. Değişiklik iyidir.
Gotta go. So long.
Why did you have to go and do that?
Neyse tamam, en azından bilmiş olduk. Sıkıntı yok. Değişik yaptık oldu, tamam. Oyunmuş.
Time to end this.
Değişik yaptık. Neden mi?
spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
You coin for mine. What now?
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Mind if I glance at your stock? See ya.
Bakalım buradan kim çıkacak?
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
Witcher.
What's this about?
The notice, is that it? Are you a Witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you. and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge, naturally. The din at the city cemetery. That's my grief. Screaming and clattering fill the air at night. A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all began on the day of Saint Zoltan's remembrance. I recall it precisely. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Oha, çok az para veriyorum birader. Ne? Verdiği para çok az.
What? Much too
Dalga mı
much?
içiyorsun? Çok fazla. Tam tersine çok az. Acılaştığımız işlere bak ya.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount on account of the tourney?
Saçma sapan bir yere çıkacak.
Agreed.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Canavar olmayacağından
Could be.
şüpheleniyorum.
It doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, Master.
Richard, please, sir, find that beast.
A cockerel in your codpiece is worth two. This is Nicholas.
Bu ara bir tane tabela kaldı, görev olacak. Aldıktan sonra ilk şu an seçtiğim görevi yaparız. Ondan sonra da işte diğerlerin görevleri. Çok görev olduğu için bu oyunu bütün görevleri yapmayabilirim. Üstüne koyduğumda kalabilir.
Eat, drink, and loosen your heart, for you are in true
Diddle of wine.
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Surfing as patron this year.
Greetings.
A witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite, for I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson.
Öyle bir şey bulsam ben sana verir miyim? Ancak yani şemaları ben kendim alacağım, sana üreteceğim. Ki o tarz şeyleri ben toplayayım.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Neler üretebiliyorsun? Ne kadar kaliteli bir zırhçısın. Var mı şöyle 40 tane üstü? 40 tanelik var. Büyük pusuda unutulmuş kutu zarı. Muhtemelen onun hikaye görevde böyle bir şey olacağız. Sanatını ettik. Çok 40 tane üstü.
Diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer
witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learnt my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
This elven master, how'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiensail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Okul olduğunu bilmiyordum. Ki adı ayıya yalan Manticore ne mesela, onu hiç ilk defa duydum. Manticore ne?
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have...
Manticore şey miydi ya? Şöyle boynuzlu, boğa gibi olan ama insan vücudunda yaratıklar oldu ya da... Ben bildiğim öyle bir şey. Yanlış biliyor da olabilir.
He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarf and still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. Would conduct no business with a drunk. The Witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
Tell me more about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. the bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. I was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen
önceden de
into
Çiğ okulundan bir tane üstünden köylülük atmış işte. İstediği parayı vermediler diye ama vallahi yine öyle bir şey çıkar mı? Çıkarsa o kedi okulundaki süngerler sıkıntılı demektir. Çünkü diğer hiç başka sünger okulunda hiç sıkıntılı birini görmedim.
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No. It said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Grobbia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termes. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
What do you have on offer?
Şima falan satıyordur sanmam ama bakalım yani belki de satar. Alınmış. Yok, elmastan bile pahalı. 4500. Zengin demir duplika. Bunlar doğru zaman. Hiç buraya gidip almaya gerek yok.
on the path.
Valiant knights from all corners of the world will vie for the title of tournament champion. Tickets are available, but certain to run out quickly.
Who'd have thought? Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed. Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lepiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Dobry. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tickler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own
Yo, arada şey mi arayacağız?
and authenticated.
Heykelin cinsel organını mı arayacağız cidden?
Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, it is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Yani madem o kadar değerli, yani herkes şüpheli olacak bir şey, niye öyle tutuyorsunuz ki?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. The stones were very much in place.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. It will all work out. It must.
Yani bu görevi ben mesela seçmek istemedim. Niye bu görev otomatik seçildi ki?
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
It will all work out. It must.
Dried bloodstain.
It will all work out. It must.
Fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. Thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well.
Ah,
I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Görme tuhaflıkla yüzleş. Her şey sırayla bitiririz. Sıra gelince senle de şey yaparız, karşılaşırız. Görmeleri sırayla bitiyor.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but its fruit and wine.
Şu gözleri alıp ilk o zaman görev yapalım. Oradan buraya kadar getirdi görev.
Locks à la vie. Might be worth looking into.
Sevimiz de var burada. Silahlı koruma olmuş.
Needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
Sırası gelince şimdi görevlerin seviyelerine bakalım. Çıkaramadım ama seviyelerini okumak istiyorum. Burada en düşük 35 seviyelik görev var. Buradaki en düşük 30'lik görevlerin seviyeleri yine.
Best behave, friend. You're in good hands.
What is it?
Ben mi yanlış görüyorum? Bu binaya mı gerek yok?
You are famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Miserable and hungry.
Scent leads to this door. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor.
Tabii kesinlikle.
Then landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
Koca lan ne biçim bir de evli baklı kadınsın.
Coincidence, a series thereof.
That's not my husband.
You mean not your husband? Who and why are you in my home? Out now, or I'll summon the guards.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Allah senin iş üstünde yakalarım. Eğer yani bana yardımcı olmazsan her türlü sen zararlı çıkarsın.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry? His statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You had that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, skeleton! What the love's this?
İki erkekle mi aldın sana?
Rosalinda! One I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond.
Gel.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right, I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Vereceğim paraya göre değişir. Ama işte para konusunda anlaşabilecek miyiz? İlk önce öyle bir şey seçenek çıksaydı. Para konusunda anlaşsaydık kabul ederdim. Ama direkt böyle peki demem olmaz öyle. Ne yapsam karar... Yani ayıp değil mi? Kadın evli barklı yani. Olmaz. Kadın evli barklı. Yok.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two,
Yok öyle bir şey
3
olmaz.
at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
Orası bizi ilgilendirmez Geralt. Boş yaptığımız göreve bak.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiota's luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
İyi güzellik ve de ikinci görevleri bitirince bunu yapalım. Sonra şöyle yapalım. İlk bu leveli olmayan görevleri yapalım. Ondan sonra leveli olan görevleri yaparız. Görevden güzel para kaldırırız bu arada. Hazinedardan görev alacaksak.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these tours. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash our heads, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Oh, güzelmiş.
Speaking of payment, much is said in Beauclair of your bravery and dedication. Thus you've secured a claim to compensation. Sign here.
Ne kadar bir tazminattan bahsediyoruz?
Can't help but be curious. Where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious Highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wager. Pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Aslında kitaplarıyla ilgilenmiyorum da bakalım, belki görevinin isteği vardır. Yani burada görev veren kitap olsaydı herhalde ünlü işaretli olurdu.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Aslında iyidir. 5 kafa daha iyi. Mesela Skellige değil de Bruno'nun olsaydı, Bruno'nun olsa daha güzel olmaz mıydı? Öyle bir şey, sıkıntı yok. Olur da. Mezarlığında bulunan kartlar ve silerini geri koyarlarken Ya kazanacağız ya kaybedeceğiz. Evet, bir şey yok. Ondan şok. Adam ne kart şey yaptı be. Ben balına edeyim. Ne kart kopyaladım da birader. Yok bunu verirsin ama oynarım ya. Adam çok kart kopyaladı ya. Öyle bir şey yok. Ben kapışayım ki onunla.
Greetings, Knight. I've heard reports of feats of great bravery. Thus, please accept this reward for your dedications.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Sıralayaz kullansak yok ya, ben bunları kullanmam. Allah, bu kartlarım daha kötü geldi. birlikte kaybedeceğiz. Kartlar kötü geliyor, o zaman burada kartları düşüreceğim. Şu kartları çıkaracağız. Ne yaparım? 6 seviye altını çıkarırım. Ve yeneceğiz. Adamın kartları çok iyi. Yine hazinedarla 4. oynayışım 3 kere kaybettik. Altının altındaki kartları düşürüyor, şey yaptım, çıkardım. Yani bu sefer kazanamıyorsa helal olsun. gitsin diye bir şey yok.
Greetings, Knight. Much is said in Beauclair.
Konuşamıyoruz.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, Fair Knight.
Sticks these numbers.
Yani son şartlarla da açarız. Bunun için bana olur.
Not bad.
Güzel, çok sıkıntı. Orası var. Evet, tamam. Evet. Evet. Neymiş?
settled.
Şahit ediyorum.
taste the back of my hand.
For the rescue, Witcher!
Good work, Geralt. With the duchy saved, you can take some time off.
Yes, I should. If I only could.
Kime saldırıyor lan?
She has a life left for you. summoned and you came.
Tamam, burayı da hallettik. Şurada çek yaparken ondan sonra nereye uzayabiliriz? Yani yakına var. Burayı böyle açarım. Neyse, tamam. Böyle bir yere geldik ama buradan ne çıkar bilemem.
Scene looks like it expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene. Someone placed an illusion here.
Ben buraya kadar gelmişken mağarayı keşfetmeden buradan geçemeyeceğiz büyük ihtimal. Büyücü olsaydık belki açardık kapıyı ama büyücü olmadığımız için burayı açmayacağız. Belki ileride görev alır geliriz. Ki buradan aldığımız görevden belki o aşağı inilir. Tamam, işte sıra zamanı gelince gideceğiz sanırım.
Something's not right.
Bir tane var, iki tane var. Gidebildiğimiz yere kadar atladık.
Come on.
Ama böyle şey, yani hiç gerek yok. Neymiş?
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside him.
A soothsayer! Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So, will you help?
Şimdi vermez ki 298'de 250'ye yapıştır.
Good. Yes, so be it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable.
Görevlerden aldığımız para çok az ya. Oyunun başında da böyle oluyorduk. Yani geldik kaç seviyeye hala aldığımız para yok. Böyle yakınken çıkarım diye.